Days of Our Lives says the Body and Soul set will be in chaos this week. Bonnie will be in tears as her character is killed off, while Johnny and Chanel are in a serious fight. Leo is being criticized. Is Body and Soul cancelled after all this trouble? The chaos begins when Johnny, the director of Body and Soul, takes charge of a tense situation involving Hattie Adams, a long-running character known for her feisty and occasionally over-the-top personality. As the crew gathered at the hospital, set to film yet another gripping episode, Johnny delivered a shocking order to Hattie: get on the elevator and fall down the shaft. This grim command spells out Hattie's character's fate in the show, seemingly sealing her demise. Her reaction is one of desperation and fear as she cries out, "I don't want to die." It's a gut-wrenching moment for Hattie, who appears to be on the verge of tears as she comes to terms with the fact that her time on Body and Soul may be drawing to a tragic close. The tension behind the scenes mirrors the drama on screen, and viewers will be left wondering if this is really the end for Hattie's character, Charlemagne. Rumors swirl that Charlemagne will die in a fatal accident involving the elevator shaft, a death that feels both shocking and avoidable. But there's a twist. Hattie's not ready to go down without a fight. She'll do everything in her power to talk her way out of this grisly fate, determined to save her job and keep her character alive. But is there any hope for Hattie? Some think Bonnie Kyriakis, another key player in Days of Our Lives, might come to her aid. Bonnie has always been a bit of a wild card, and while she's often shown a heart of gold hidden under a tough exterior, it's unclear whether she'll be able to save Hattie this time. Still, there's a glimmer of hope that Bonnie might take pity on Hattie and pull some strings to prevent her character's death. However, even if Bonnie intervenes, there are others who might not be so willing to save Hattie. Abe Carver and Kate, two powerful figures in the Days of Our Lives universe, seem less inclined to show mercy, and they may have their own reasons for letting Charlemagne meet her tragic end. As for Hattie's relationships outside of Body and Soul, things aren't looking much better. Her friendship with Leo Stark is crumbling. Once close, the two now find themselves at odds, and Hattie may even hold Leo responsible for her character's looming death. It's not entirely Leo's fault, though. He was simply doing his job when he wrote the script for Charlemagne's demise. Yet, when emotions run high, rational thinking takes a back seat, and Hattie might not be able to forgive Leo for what she sees as his betrayal. On the other side of the drama, Johnny is facing his own struggles, particularly when it comes to his complicated feelings for Chanel DeMera. Their relationship has been rocky, and things aren't getting any easier, with Johnny's jealousy flaring up over the steamy scenes Chanel has to film with Alex Kyriakis. Despite being a professional, Johnny can't shake the discomfort he feels watching Chanel and Alex's on-screen chemistry. This tension will lead to an honest conversation between Johnny and Chanel, with Johnny finally admitting how uneasy he is about the whole situation. However, Chanel, being the strong and determined character she is, may not take Johnny's concerns lightly. She signed up for this job, fully aware of the challenges it might bring, and it doesn't look like she'll be willing to quit just to appease Johnny's insecurities. Will Hattie find a way to survive both on and off the screen? Will Johnny and Chanel's relationship survive the strain of their professional lives? And most importantly, who will be left standing when the dust finally settles?